welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish.
Well, this guy has the ability to command the game. He's got to limit damage, make his pitches, and avoid that big inning. If he can work around that, he can give a quality start, hand this off to the bullpen later on, and put his team in a position to win a game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The wide to kick the pitch. Late swing, fouled off. And the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground. And foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Juan Soto now.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
One down, base is empty.
That's a ball. I got a ball, one strike.
On the ground to the left, Machado fires across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the...
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. He'll touch them all. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Stanton now. That one's in there. Strike one. One run across to the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That is it.
2 outs, runner at first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. In the air, out towards right center. Makes the catch, inning over. Solo shot from Aaron Judge for the Yanks. It's now 1-0. Back here at Petco Park. And our pitcher tonight, Carlos Rodon.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Kicks and deals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Torres slings to first. Bogart's retired. As we take a look at the Padres lineup, they're already down a run, so I'm sure they'd like to punch back and even things up early.
Yeah, it's never a good feeling, especially at your home ballpark, to go down in the first inning. So the best way is just to come out aggressive, try to tie the ball game up, but not just tie it up, take the lead. I tell you what, momentum can really swing, and you can put your pitcher back in a position where he feels his most confident.
Tatis waits. And that one fouled off. Rodon ready. Here comes. Wouldn't chase that time.
One
out, base is empty. And that's outside. 2-2. The pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Stays alive.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
This to third. Cabrera. The throw to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
That is third. The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. In there for strike one.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
2 out, space is empty. And it's fouled away. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it surprised a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And another ball. Manny Machado into San Diego on deck circle. Two down, nobody on. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 outs. Got him looking. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. Yankees 1 and the Padres nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Darvish back to work. That one finds the zone. 1-1. Darvish, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most players are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Line drive. Merrill makes the grab. One up, one down.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, my former teammate.
Foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground to first. Cronenworth steps on first for the out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. This one lifted in the air, left field. Profar makes the play, and it's out number 3. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And we're back. Here's Manny Machado now. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner. Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
Right through there for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite?
Well, one of the things I think about immediately are just the feet. Does he have good feet? Is he able to quickly react? And when you have good feet, you've got soft hands. And soft hand defenders are able to make tough plays look easy. Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one fouled off. Fought off foul. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Rizzo pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Ball's just not carrying the first tonight.
Now, you would actually say that to your teammate in the dugout.
No, I'm not that cruel. But someone would say it to me, and I'm sure it's probably been said before.
Luis Campusano in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Strike on the inside corner.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the right, and that's just foul. Two outs. Way inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. The lefty fires. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he battled through a long at bat and earned himself a hit.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. That's off the inside edge. And that's ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Here's a 1-1. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Torres drifts towards it, brings it in. And that ends the inning. Padres leave one, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Darvish, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound, and he was born in Japan. And takes low for ball one. Top of the zone for a called strike.
1-1.
Next offering is foul back. And a 1-2. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. Anthony Volpe, the next to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Bogarts. Got him on the off-balance throw. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Now back, the right fielder. 1.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Juan Soto. That pitch clips the outside corner. It's 0-1. And a good eye there. Two down, nobody on. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Matthew Batten. And the pitch. And ball one.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that one wrapped foul. And he deals. Not even close there. And the count is even 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
You can see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one in the air, right field. Soto gets under it. And there's one down.
Batting done. The center fielder.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jackson Merrill. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And it gets down for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the ball right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So the batting order turns over. So digging in now for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1, he grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Tying run is at first here in the last half of the third. Ball one there.
Ball one.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, the throw bounced in there perfectly. Really nice job on the bag. Pickett applied that tag. Pulled it on him. Just didn't get a good jump over there at first base. That's half the battle of stealing bases. Maybe even more.
Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first AB.
There's a strike. Righty to the plate. On the ground to third. Handled by Machado. Whips it across. Judge out on the play.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And a pitch. Hard hit right side. Cronenworth takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now back, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Merrill sizing this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Petco Park. And now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And now 1 and 2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Torres pulls it down, and there are two down.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And now it's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Gleyber Torres. Darvish back to work. That one is absolutely belted way back there. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Verdugo now at the plate. Swung on, belted back there, and caught on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now third baseman,
So digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. Fly to left his first time. That one ripped right center field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. A run comes in the play.
Everything came together for him. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Austin Wells getting ready to hit. Caught looking his first time up. Fastball for a strike. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Cabrera, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed. Swing and he breaks his back. Gets the catcher by a step. So 2 down now, and here is Anthony Volpe. Just missed. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. That's the call. And the count even at 1.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 balls.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. To third, safe there. And I got to think that'll be scored a pass ball.
That pitch was pretty far outside, further than he was set up, so kind of a tough one to handle, but still something he knows he should have had since it bounced off his glove and got away.
Two outs with a runner at third. That just misses. 3-2 now. Juan Soto on deck for the Yankees. Right-hander kicks, deals. Hit hard. That gets through. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And now it's Juan Soto. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Volpe round second on his way to third. Coming home. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for you, Darvish. Just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Pedro Avila.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Aaron Judge at the dish now. He homered earlier in this one, Singy, which isn't much of a surprise.
No, not at all, Boog. This is the same guy who homered in his first at bat in the majors and did it again the next day. He's just unreal.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one way inside. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
The batter, the designated hitter,
First and third, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
At the belt and fires. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon appears to be getting loose. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 7-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Ball one, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Two outs. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The wind and the pitch.
2-2 count.
And down on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. It's now 7-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in San Diego, and now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And here it comes. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That's inside. The shortstop takes the ball. The pitch. Way high there. And it's 3-2. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. Awesome play there.
Now batting, catcher, Campusano.
Luis Campusano digs in now, and he's already singled in this game. There's a strike. And that's a strike. The Padres with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
The wind of the pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto gets under it. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jerickson.
So up next, Jerickson Profar. First time up was a pop out. Lifted in the air down the left side. That one gets down for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Now it's the DH, Matthew Batten. Out to center. And that is that. One left for San Diego. They continue to trail 7-0. Top of the 6th inning. Here is Gleyber Torres.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Here comes a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Torres goes 6'1", 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Right side, Cronenworth. And he takes it himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 24,
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're the top half of the 6th. Checks a swing, appeal to third, and no swing, says Joe McDonald. One and two now.
Ball 2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera, 1 for 2. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Right-handed reliever. That missed inside. And that's ball 1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dives, and he can't hang on. Verdugo around second, and that's a double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
One down, and stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells. And that's in there for strike 1. That's down and in. Verdugo, the runner at third. Cabrera over at second with 1 down. Next offering misses. Ball 2.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Payoff pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And the pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Fly ball down the line. profile. Ranging back, and it hits.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Next offering is down low. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. Next pitch in for a strike. 1-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that.
A couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The center fielder, Jackson Merrill.
The pitch. Just off the inside edge. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. He handles it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now that second baseman, Xander Bogaerts.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Verdugo sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So you might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Yankees 7 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. Avila back to work. And misses inside. Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Wandy Peralta getting ready to go. Cosgrove also throwing. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The wide to kick the pitch. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Righty delivers. Struck him out looking. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And first offering is fouled off.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
In the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Two outs. And they'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 1-2. Out to short. Kim tosses to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. So the Yanks go in order, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
That started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The lefty fires. Goes down looking. Didn't agree with the call at the plate right there.
But in a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpires saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose. Swing the bat.
Here's Manny Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball. And Manny gets a piece.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That one ripped. That's back there. And they're on the board. It's 7-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense. some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And there's a ball. Ground ball right side. Torres fires over to first. Now 2 out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. He swings and fouls one off. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Bounce to third. Cabrera sends it to first. 3rd out. So it may be too little too late, but they're on the board here in the late going. It's 7-1. Back after this on the show. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Gleyber Torres. In the air to left, down the line. And that will drop foul. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Cosgrove also getting ready. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The next pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to follow. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now, Oswaldo Cabrera. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tom Cosgrove.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but He's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Now it's going to be Austin Wells. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Yanks strand a pair, and they're on top 7-1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tommy Kahnle.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Profile. The leadoff batter as he swings through it for strike 1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Verdugo makes the grab, 1 down.
The designated hitter,
Matthew Batten, the next up for the Padres. Just missed. Movement in the Yankees pen. Victor Gonzalez getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's in the dirt.
No strike.
Off the mark there. 3-0. And there's the automatic. On the ground to first. Got the out.
the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
2 outs, base is empty. Jackson Merrill will hit next. Pulls that one foul. Two outs. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 7-1. Back here in San Diego, all set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the shortstop at the play, Anthony Volpe. And here it comes. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Movement in the bullpen. Adrian Morejon, the left-hander, up and throwing. Peralta getting loose as well. Kicks and deals. Right through there for a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Into the dive, and he got it.
You know, Boog, as an outfielder, you have to do whatever it takes to get to the ball in time to make the catch. Some slides aren't as challenging as others, but I wouldn't consider that play an easy one. Good work out there.
the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Cosgrove, a 6'2 southpaw. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. The Yankees up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Next pitch is downstairs. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Judge stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the pitch. And Judge spoils that one. Nestled between Tony Gwynn Drive and Trevor Hoffman Way, this is Petco Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway, and pitching in this game, Yu Darvish.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. Bogarts with the throw to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes, and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And ball 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike. 1 out, base is empty. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 99.
Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And he pumps it a strike.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
1 strike.
Not close with that one, and it's a ball and a strike. And now he's falling behind Judge. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That one down the line. He'll do it himself. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Petco Park. And towing the slab here, Carlos Rodon. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That's in there. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And there's the strike. The next offering misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Got him. One away.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. And now Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman.
On the line, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting fourth. The third baseman.
Here's Machado. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball still 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 on, 1 out. That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That to right. Soto going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the shortstop.
As we take a look at the Padres lineup, this is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Rip to third. They get the force. That's the inning. Padres leave a pair. Scoreless after one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Darvish back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one. Darvish, multi-time all-star. He features a sinker, a slurve, a slider, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-1. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Machado. And a quick out, number one.
That is it. The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
One down, base is empty.
Ball, that's out.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Out towards right center field, on his way over. Makes a nice running catch. And there's two away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. Ball one there. Second inning here, no score. Gleyber gets a piece, 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Right side, hard hit. Bogarts with the throw to first. That's the third out. Down in order go the Yankees. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, Luis Campusano. And he deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Kicks and fires.
That's a ball.
Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed
One ball,
there.
2 strikes.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
No, I like his intent there to be aggressive with the slider and make sure he got it inside, but he just yanked it across his body. A little too much horizontal rotation with the upper body instead of north-south.
Jerks and Profar in the box now. No balls and a strike. The pitch. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
We'll take a look at the sequence on that 3-pitch strikeout. Led it off with a couple of fastballs up in the zone, kind of challenging him to catch up. And that really opened up the bottom part of the strike zone because as a hitter, you're still thinking he might climb the ladder on you even more. Pretty much didn't stand a chance on that good changeup.
And next is the designated hitter, Matthew Batten. Going to 95, missed up top. And that is ball one. And that's outside. Now this is in the air down the line. Could be extra bases. Campusano around second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scored position and just 1 out. Second and third, 1 gone. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Golden opportunity right here. There's a strike.
0-1.
Campusano at third. Batten at second with 1 away. Comes up empty.
Cold night tonight, Berg, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Left-hand hitter waits. Chase his swing. Now would appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. And another ball. That one misses. 3-2 now. Xander Bogaerts waiting for a turn at the plate. Got him swinging.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scored position. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait absolutely the last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Alex Verdugo.
The right-hander back to work. Verdugo measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2014. And there's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Good eye in that spot. Here's the 2-2. Oswaldo Cabrera batting with one down, takes a strike. Top of the third, no score. Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Runner on at first with one gone. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cabrera rounds second on his way to third. Headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now at the plate, Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. The shortstop takes the ball. One out and a runner at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch in for a strike, and 1-1. Righty delivers. That one off the mark, and it's 2-2. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. And looking, that's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Juan Soto now. First pitch misses. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Man on second, 2 down. Pitch is in there, and it's 2-1 now. And that one off the outside edge. Aaron Judge getting on deck circle. Wells at second with 2 down. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Ball four, he missed down low.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
That one ripped left field. That's back there. And he brings it into the warning track. Yankees strike for a run on the RBI double. It's now 1-0. Back here in San Diego, set for the bottom of the third. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. A wind in the pitch. Fouled off. He was late.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations. That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Rodon keeping an eye on him. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Ball one, no
and a pitch out, but nothing going on. And there's a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and Harvey Order coming up right behind him. This is where they need to get going.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The Yanks up by a run here in the last half of the third. And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Rodon fires. And that's down and away.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
At the belt and fires. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Manny Machado up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
How many times have we seen an early at bat change the course of a game? It happens every night in baseball, and maybe it happens again here.
Missed inside with the curb. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one finds the zone. That is strike 2. Wormburner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. And fouled off. Rodon sets and deals. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is a big first out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and he can't make contact.
2 on, 1 out. Next to hit, Luis Campusano. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. That one is upstairs. One out. Runners at first and second. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. And that one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up. Torres on the move. Balls it in, 2 away.
The left fielder, number 10,
So first and second with 2 outs. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And for a strike, it's 0-1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Profar gets a piece there. The pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Rodon ready. Here comes.
2 balls.
In the dirt. Throws deep. And both runners move up on the wild pitch. Two on, 2 outs. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Matthew Batten on deck for the Padres. Hit in the air, right field. Base hit, 1 run is in. Safe. And it's 3-1.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, they're really on a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Batten now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Profar off of first with 2 away. Left field. Verdugo gets under it. Makes the catch. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Padres 3 and the Yankees 1. Back here at Petco Park. Start of the 4th. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The wind of the pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient bats out of it. He's only giving up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. The line of the pitch.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Rizzo at the plate and takes high there.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-2 goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. And that one fouled off. Two outs. And it's fouled away.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Good take by Torres. That's ripped. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. And that one a little bit high. The Padres leading by 2, top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 1-2 keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. And down on strikes, and that'll do it. One left for the Yankees. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. The lefty fires. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The lefty, the 1-0.
Nope.
Foul ball. Next pitch is inside. 3-1. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over first.
Right here's Xander Bogaerts now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Bogaerts swings through that one.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
That one fouled off. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one out now.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. In there at the knees. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Tatis goes yard. And they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Tatis is a superstar in baseball, and that swing of his is a big reason why. He's electric with the bat in his hands. Pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Just off the outside edge. 1-0. Two runs across in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Lifted in the air out to left. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Manny.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That one 95 to finish him off. The Fernando Tatis Tater for San Diego. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. And a pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball. Out to short, Kim. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Wells.
Austin Wells, the next to hit. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Left-hand batter waits. Popped up. Machado under it. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Anthony.
So the lineup flips over. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. A breaking ball on the inside part of the play requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here's Juan Soto. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And a pitch.
Ball, that's down.
Ripped towards third. To first.
He's out.
And that is the inning. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now 5-2. You're dialed into the show. Back now to start the bottom of the fifth, and taking over on the mound, Luke Weaver.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses, and that is ball 1. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Trying to bunt his way on. Cabrera on the run, throw to first. And the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Catcher, Luis Campusano.
So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Campusano.
Clearly, he was ready to hit right there. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out far, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
One gone, runner at first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a good eye there.
1.
Pitch misses there, and it's 2-1. Campusano, the base runner at first with one out. Here goes the runner. Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that, but I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Batten in the box again, takes a strike. Two on, one out. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And that skips into dirt. And the righty deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. Runners at first and second with one gone. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side. Soto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
So digging in, Jackson Merrill. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. First and second, 2 down. That one almost got him. On the ground right side. He gets there with the slide. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. We're through 5. It's the back here in San Diego. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And
outside,
ball 1 to Judge. Judge, in his 8th season, 31 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. That one ripped, but foul. Righty to the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Jeremiah Estrada getting loose out there. Cosgrove, the lefty, warming up as well. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Just off the outside edge.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now, the designated hitter.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And delivers outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-0.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play. Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Right-hander kick steals. Popped up. Has this one sized up. He makes the grab. Then there's one down.
Now the first baseman, Anthony.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That does it for you, Darvish, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Tom Cosgrove.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And strike two.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. We'll have to regroup here.
The 0-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Right through there, got it. Two gone. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now back, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Yankees trailing by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Two outs. And another ball. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Alex Verdugo waits on deck. The pitch. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Bull. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Alex Verdugo getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball there. The pitch stays alive. Judge, the lead runner, out at second. Torres at first, 2 out of the inning. That misses, and the count is 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So a job well done from the Friar bullpen that time. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Padres 5 and the Yankees 2. Well, we go bottom 6. Up now the Padre leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. And here it comes. High fly ball out towards left field. Verdugo going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the ball to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
And ball 1 to the right fielder.
Ball 1, no strike.
There's the strike. And there's a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. That one inside. The count now 2-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2.
He wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, 1 away. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one hit to right. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in for the out. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. And Manny gets a piece. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. And 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
The 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. That's inside. And the count is filled up.
That one called just inside, I think. And on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though. But he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll do it. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Now a 6-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Profar makes the catch, and there's one gone. The Yankees looking to rally.
Austin Wells.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Wells. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The Padres leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. And a foul ball. Sets him down looking. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to him, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. The shortstop takes the ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Merrill sizing this one up. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture.
Down.
The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul.
So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
One, two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Flares it into the outfield. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Luis Campusano. Kim aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's one. On to first, double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Profile in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
And now 1 and 2. Lined into right. Soto brings it in for the 3rd out. New arm out of the bullpen, Jeremiah Estrada.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 56, Jeremiah Estrada.
And now it's Juan Soto. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0. Action in the pen down there. Wandy Peralta, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Morejon getting cranked up as well. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Righty delivers. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
The center fielder,
and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. First offering, and it just misses.
Count 1-0.
The Yankees down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
I got 3 and 2.
Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summers go with the call.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Catches the outside corner. That's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
And the right-hander deals. Big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. On the ground to third, might be 2. On to Bogarts, and that's 2. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 2. Back here at Petco Park, and now the DH, Matthew Batten.
The designated hitter, Matthew Batten.
Weaver back to work. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe. Over to first, and that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 3, Jackson.
Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next pitch misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a little bit low. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. 2 out.
He's got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And that's downstairs and outside. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. Through 8 full, it's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 2. And we're back. And the batter now, Gleyber Torres. The right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta preparing to come on if needed. Morejon warming up as well. At the belt and fires.
Ball. 2-0.
Swings through that one, out in front that time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Howard. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That one to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now down. Third baseman,
Oswaldo Cabrera now at the plate.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
Ball one, no strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's 6-3.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. And a pitch. Fought off foul. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. One down. Here's Juan Soto. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. The wind and the pitch. He swings and fouls one off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one the other way. Machado sends it across the first. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there. Aaron Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Hard ground ball, base knock.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Stanton now. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Two outs. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to it.
And that's a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. Two on, 2 outs. And ball one.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Left-hand batter waits. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the veteran second baseman, Xander Bogaerts. The line of the pitch. There's a strike. Rodon, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. That one inside, and a count 2-1. And it's in there at the knees. Rodon ready. Here comes. On the ground to short. Volpe. Whips it to first. Bogaerts retired. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. A little bit high. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Now, here is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Missing low. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And now the lefty. Ground ball to go. That's a base hit. Tatis around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside. That's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Manny Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Tatis on third. Cronenworth at first. One gone. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. That clips the corner.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. So 2 down now. And here is Ha-Sung Kim. It's a slider for a strike. And he deals. That's in there. And that's strike 2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Rodon fires. In the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Cronenworth up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in San Diego, Gleyber Torres up to hit. Darvish back to work. Just missed.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that one lifted in the air center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left-hander, number 24, Alex Verdugo.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
8-2.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the second. That's out number 2.
Batting it.
So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. First offering, and it just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Two outs. And another ball. Payoff pitch. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Finds its way through, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now.